a challenge. Hold on. Cancel. I don't want to end my stream. Y'all, I'm having some technical difficulties right now. I'm sorry. No. I'm having technical difficulties currently. So just bear with me, please. I wish I had a longer. Okay, this board is not gonna work because this board is little. So, hello everybody. Hello all of my YouTube supporters. I don't know what is happening right now. All right, I'm just gonna have to hold my phone today. So, hello everybody. My name is Tyler Patterson, and I'm just here to tell you guys about this amazing opportunity that I am currently a part of. So give me 1 second. Oh, yes. God will help you figure out anything that you want to figure out. Honestly, he will. All right. All right. So now that I officially have my life together, you guys, let me go get a shirt. Today, I am going to be telling you guys about an amazing opportunity. Literally, this opportunity literally changed my life. And so what I want to do is I just want to pay it forward and change somebody else's life. So I don't know if on YouTube you can share, but if you guys have any type of social media, you know, share the link on all social media platforms because this is such an amazing opportunity, and I just need you guys to get the word out there because I'm about to tell everybody how they can elevate their lives. I'm about to tell everybody how in the next 3 to 6 months, you will be placed in position. It's not an accident that you clicked on this live today. It's not an accident that you found one of my trading videos and everything started to make more sense and click in your head. It's not an accident that you will ponder upon the foreign exchange market. It's not an accident. It is literally not an accident. So I need everybody, all 33 people that's on this live right now. You know, my lives can get way more views. I have 30,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I know this live could get way more views. I know I had a rocky start in the beginning because I was trying to set my phone up. My phone is about to die. I need a charger, all type of stuff. But I need you guys to share this opportunity with as many people as you can before I get started because this is a life-changing opportunity, honestly. Honestly, this is a life-changing opportunity. This opportunity is going to make me an 18-year-old millionaire, right? I didn't say six-figure earner. I said this opportunity is going to make me an 18-year-old millionaire, right? How many people wish that they were millionaires at 18? How many people wish that they were millionaires at 18? Right? So what I'm going to be talking about is how you can join my investment group, right? So before I get started, I just want to be completely transparent to all of my subscribers because I love you guys. I want to thank you guys for my support, and I just want to say that you do not have to pay anybody or any entity or any educational platform to learn how to trade currencies within the foreign exchange market, right? You could be completely an independent trader. You could do everything on your own if you so choose to. I just want to make that completely transparent before I decide to start my live because I don't want anybody attacking me. I don't want anybody coming down on me. I don't want anybody saying anything negative about me, saying that I told you guys that you had to join the company. No. How I first got started into foreign exchange trading, I was introduced to the company iMarkets Live, right? And so it has kind of a bad reputation, kind of a good reputation. It depends on who you ask. But I personally feel like if I would have never joined this investment group, I would have never gotten as far in the foreign exchange market as I have. I probably would never have made a YouTube video. You probably would have never seen me on a platform. You probably would not understand the market better had I not join with iMarkets Live, right? And it is solely because of the people that I joined under in the opportunity. So I understand there is a recruiting side of the business as well as an actual trading side. And sometimes you can merge both, right? You can merge both. So don't just think, oh, recruiting all bad. Because if you are putting people onto opportunities to change their life, yes, you should get compensated for it. Any opportunity that you provide people with the information to change their life and you want help from them and you're expecting help from them, yes, they should get paid for it. A lot of people hit me up, text me, DM me, and they be like, oh, I want help. I have questions. I want help. And that is the downside to being an independent trader, because when you need help, I have a whole team of 200 people. So when you need help, you have nobody to ask. And no, I cannot help you unless you are compensating me for my time. No, I cannot help you, because guess what? I already put out videos time and time again that give you free value. It does not cost to watch a video on YouTube. The only thing that you have to do is watch an ad at the beginning of the video. That's all you have to do. There is no monetary, you're not paying me anything to watch my content that's on YouTube. So no, if you are not willing to invest into yourself, no, I cannot give you extra help away from the time from the people that actually chose to invest into this opportunity. No, I cannot give you extra help. I cannot give you extra help. I cannot, right? And so what I want to talk about today is how you can join my group. How you can join my group, right? So what are some challenges that people face today? In the last 3 weeks, 16 million Americans have filed for unemployment, right? So that means 16 million families probably did not know when their next check was going to come in. Yes, the stimulus checks came in, but that is a one-time check. We do not know when quarantine is going to be over, because every time it gets close to the date, it's extended. So we do not specifically know when quarantine is going to be over, and then what is life going to look like after post-quarantine? How are people going to get back into their jobs? How is the economy going to flow, right? Do people automatically get put back into their jobs, or do they have to find a new job? Like, what does this look like, right? And so those are some of the challenges that people in America are facing today. Do people ever feel like they were meant for something more? So do you guys feel like you were meant to teach, to educate the masses, to be more to your family, right? To spend more time with your family, right? Do people ever feel like they were meant for something greater than just going to work and coming home? Going to work and coming home. Or never being able to be there for their kids' dance recital, or missing their brothers or sisters' graduation, or just anything like that. Do you feel like you were meant for something more? 85% of people don't feel happy or fulfilled at their jobs. Now, this could be for a number of reasons. This could be because of the pay. This could be because of the hours. This could be because of the people at their job. But the fact of the matter is 60% of people in the world have jobs, right? So that's more than half of people in the world that have jobs for a consistent source of income, right? And so those people, 85% of that 60% of those people do not feel happy or fulfilled. They don't feel happy. They don't feel fulfilled for whatever the reason is, right? And they do not have to depend on these jobs for that steady source of income. But a lot of people don't know that, because people do not talk about becoming entrepreneurs. People do not talk about becoming Forex traders in school. People do not talk about, just all of these different things that you could do to have your money work for you. People do not talk about that in school. From the time that you get into kindergarten, the goal is to graduate high school. Once you get into high school, the goal for them is to push you into college. And from college, the goal is for you to get a job. The goal was never for you to graduate high school and become a foreign exchange trader, right? The reason for that is because this, right? The commercial banks run the foreign exchange market, right? They move the market. So, right? So, I'm going to do this analogy. Say you have a pie. And say if 2 people are splitting the pie, that means I get a half of the pie and you get a half of the pie. But if 8 people are splitting the pie, I still get a pie, you still get a pie, but I get a smaller slice of a pie. That is how commercial banks work. They don't want retail markers in the market, and we trade against retail traders trade against banks because of the fact that banks don't want us in the market. So they do whatever they can to push us out of the market, trick us, deceive us, whatever. So as a retail trader, we're trading against the market, right? We're trading against banks, right? And so that is why you do not hear about foreign exchange trading in school. And that is why the propaganda and what people deem as normal is going to college, getting a good job. That's all people ever hear about, because of the simple fact that nobody wants anybody to stimulate from the normal. Nobody wants people, they don't want, if everybody in the world became foreign exchange traders and everybody quit their jobs, what would society look like, honestly? If everybody just quit their jobs and became foreign exchange traders and were able to make money from their phone on an app. That would look so crazy. Like, who's going to be the janitor? Who's going to work at McDonald's? Who's going to be the doctors? Who's going to be the lawyers? Because some of these are high-paying jobs, but that does not mean that people do not like. People do not like these jobs. On the back wall, I have books to read. I have a trading plan on my wall, and I have like some affirmations and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what's on my wall back there, and that's my TV. This is my hallway, my kitchen, and stuff like that. But yeah. So when you are not happy or fulfilled, your confidence, happiness, self-worth, and your finances can suffer. All of these things can suffer when you do not feel fulfilled, right? And 85% of people who have a job do not feel fulfilled at their job. They might feel depressed because they had to miss their son's, soccer game because they had to go to work. Or their job might have just said, thank you for coming in to work on time every day, but we're currently doing a pay cut. And instead of making, $15 an hour, I think we're going to take it down to $11. So now your finances could suffer, and now you don't, the job that you like because you were making $15 an hour, now you're making $11, and you do not know how you're going to make ends meet, right? So with the company that I'm with, the company that I started, and I just want to tell you guys why I started this company, right? I started this company because I started trading Forex when I was 17. I am now 18, close to being 19, right? So I started trading Forex when I was 17, and I made money. And I was like, if I could make money with this, first of all, I already had a large social media platform, right? So I was like, if I could make money through this opportunity, I can literally show other people how to do the same thing, younger and older than me. And I have a platform and I have a voice, so why wouldn't I use it, right? When I started making YouTube videos, it was simply just to get it out there. That's before I was even making $3,000 a month strictly off of YouTube. That was before I was making money from YouTube. All I did was hop on this platform to tell other people about the foreign exchange market. Right? That's simply what I was trying to do. I was not trying to get paid off YouTube. I was not trying to make YouTube videos over and over again. Before I ever got paid, my main goal was to teach and get people to come to me and get help, or even if it was not to me, like even if you did not come to me, I just wanted another person to know about the foreign exchange market. So that's why I started making videos, and that's why I actually started to build a team, have a team of people that I teach and personally mentor, right? And so a lot of people do not have control over their life. And the main people that don't are people that have jobs, because you have someone else telling you when to clock in. When for 33% of your life, you have somebody telling you when to clock in, when to clock out, right? When to clock in, when to clock out, when to take a lunch break, when you can take a vacation, how you're able to feed your kids and your family, right? A lot of people don't realize this, but if you're making $11 an hour, the things that you have in your refrigerator are going to be totally different than somebody that is making a yearly salary, right? A yearly salary of 200K. Their refrigerator is going to look like organic everything, Whole Foods, everything. Somebody that's making $11 an hour and has 1 kid or 2 kids, right? We're going to see chips. We're going to see noodles. We're going to see a lot of potatoes. We're going to see a lot of Hot Pockets, because they cannot afford the things that people that are making $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 a year can afford. Right? So when you have a job and when you're working for somebody else that controls your pay and your time, things that people don't even realize psychologically are being controlled more than just how much money you're being made, more than just the hours that you have to work. Right? More than just that. And people don't realize psychologically, they don't realize how much of their life is being controlled when somebody else tells you how much you're worth. Right? And so I'm a foreign exchange trader. I make money trading from my phone every single day, and it's the best thing. It's the best decision that I have ever made in my life. The foreign exchange market is the largest financial market, and it is recession proof. That means all this coronavirus stuff is going on does not affect the foreign exchange market one bit when it comes to us making our money. It might make the foreign exchange market more versatile, but more versatile just means more money for the foreign exchange traders that actually know what they're doing. Right? More pips for us. We're going to catch more pips because of all the news that is coming out that's making the market go, woo, 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 woo. We're going to make more money. Right? It's not stocks. Right? We didn't lose all our money to the stocks. We didn't lose all our money to real estate because the property values are going down because everybody are losing their jobs and nobody's looking to buy a house right now. Right? We're making money because the market is so versatile and we're still catching pips. Right? So this is the largest and the largest market in the world and the only market that is recession proof. Right? So this market is this market is open 24 hours a day, right? 24 hours a day. So the market opens up on Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern, and closes Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern. So if you're somebody that has a job, I do not expect you to come into this market and say, I found my golden ticket, right? I found my golden ticket. Let me quit my job now and let me just start making 6 figures. I do not expect anybody to do that. I do not expect anybody to do that. It takes time to learn in this market. It takes time to do everything, make money, whatever. So I don't expect you to come in and quit your job. But let's just say you come in and you come on my team and I give signals to my team, right? So let's just say, you know, you work a 9 to 5, you get up at 5, it takes you 30 minutes to get home, you get home, you cook for your family, you take a shower, you go to sleep, you wake up at 12 a.m. I could send you a signal at 12:15. You could go to sleep, wake back up. You could go to sleep, wake back up, and you could have made $50 off the signal that I sent you in your sleep. Right? In your sleep, you could have made that money at 12 a.m., at 3 p.m., at 5 p.m. Well, not 5. That's when spreads is high. That's when spreads are high. Right? At 9 p.m., at 8 a.m., before you clock into work. At 11 a.m. when you're sneaking on your phone. Because I just sent the signal to your phone, right? So 24 hours out of the day, whatever time you want to trade in the market, you can trade in the market, right? So basically the way the foreign exchange market works, I'm about to bring out my easel and my whiteboard for this. All right, I'm about to bring out my easel. This is my little easel right here. And my whiteboard for this, right? I'm gonna show y'all a little demo real quick, a little demonstration real quick. And we gonna get into it, right? So everything in life, especially people, right? Let me make sure this is not an X-rated live because I'm trying to monetize this, right? Let me make sure that I can still monetize this, that they do not clip my YouTube account, okay? But everything in life has trends. People have patterns, people have trends, People move in certain ways over and over and over again, and so does the market, right? So let's say one of the most common trends in the market are basic uptrends and downtrends. That's normally how you're going to make your money in the foreign exchange market, right? So, boom. This right here is called an uptrend, right? Boom. This is called an uptrend. This is a pattern within the market. Anybody that does not even trade Forex could simply look at this chart and recognize that it's an uptrend, right? They might not know to call it an uptrend, but you can clearly see the pattern that's in the market right now, right? So let's say that this trend in life, we're going to say that this trend is representing your relationship, right? And let's say this trend represents you getting cheated on. So every time you get cheated on, you leave. And every time they say sorry, you come back. And they cheat and you leave, and they say sorry and you come back. And they cheat and you leave, and they say sorry and you come back. And they cheat and you leave. Right? You are telling your friends, oh, I'm not going to go back. But your past behavior has said that every time that this person cheats on you, you go back. So everybody, including you and including the person that you're dealing with, they're going to think that you're coming back. And 9 times out of 10, you did it four times before. So you're probably going to go back. Right? And so in the market, this represents buys and sells. Right? Because just like people have patterns, the market also has patterns that the market follows. The market has patterns that it follows in and out. Right? In and out. Right? So this is a buy, this is a sell. This is a buy, this is a sell. This is a buy, this is a sell. Every time the market touches this line, it reverses and goes back up. Right? So this is a buy, this is a sell. So when the market hits this point, unless it tells me otherwise, as a foreign exchange trader, I'm just going to assume that it's going to go up like it did the 3 times before. So boom, I buy and I make money. It's not that simple, but it's that simple. It's not that simple quite, because you got to know other stuff. But in a nutshell, that's what I do as a foreign exchange trader. Right? That's what I do as a foreign exchange trader. I find patterns within the market, and I look at which way they're going to go. Right? And so I told you guys in the beginning that I learned from a platform called I Am Mastery Academy. It was called IML when I started, and it's the best decision that I ever made in my life. Right? We have so many tools and resources. Right? We have so many tools and resources made for you to win. Right? Made for you to win. So many tools and resources designed for you to win, that if anybody said that they came into this company and were not successful in this company, that is their fault. And I'm going to tell you why. The first resource that we have, that I personally have, not IML, if you join my team, I'm going to personally give you this resource, is a signals chat. So this signals chat literally gives you signals straight to your phone, trade alerts straight to your phone. So without knowing any prior knowledge of the foreign exchange market, if you simply know how to copy and paste a message, that's like when you was in school and somebody gave you that paper to cheat off of and you copy down all the answers. Literally the same thing, right? I'm giving you a cheat code. I'm giving you a cheat code. So if somebody came into this investment group, in the investment group, maybe they didn't have a signal chat. So maybe that's why they didn't like IML. But I got a signal chat. So I'm going to set you up for success. Now, if you don't take the signals, or if you don't got money to put in your account, that is on you. That is not my fault that you don't have money to put in your account. Or that if you're not taking the signals, or if you're not doing what you're supposed to do. That has nothing to do with me. Right? So you can make money while you're learning in this market just from the signals. Now, the money that you pay to be a part of this investment group, not from me, but I'm partnered with I Am Mastery Academy. So that means if you want to access me as a mentor, you have to buy into the educational platform. Powerhouse Investments LLC is free, but I leverage I Am Mastery Academy as a tool to teach everybody that comes into my investment group. So you have to buy into the educational platform to be a part of my team, right? So, they have something called the harmonic scanner. The harmonic scanner is a $250,000 device, right? $250,000, right? It has two yellow things. It has a stop loss, a take profit 1, 2, and 3. So that is one of the resources that you get with I Am Mastery Academy. So anybody that told you that I Am Mastery Academy did not make them any money, one, they did not apply themselves, and two, clearly when they joined, it was no harmonic scanner, because you can log into the scanner any time of the day. You could get your own trade setups, and as a day 2 or 3 trader, you can make money from the market simply by logging onto that scanner, because it gives you free signals. It is a tool that gives you free signals. So anybody that joined this investment group, or I Am Mastery Academy, not my investment group, but I Am Mastery Academy, and said anything bad about it, clearly did not apply themselves, or maybe the harmonic scanner was not around. But ever since I've been enrolled, since 2018, they've had a harmonic scanner. The next resource that we have is something called Go Live. So this is a platform where 6 and 7 figure traders go on there and they share their strategies live. So how they made the 6 and 7 figures in the market, any signals that they give out live on their sessions, they will show them on the live, right? I have not made 6 figures from the market yet, so that is why I cannot be on the platform yet, right? I cannot be on the platform yet because I have not made 6 figures yet, but my 6 figures is on the way. But that does not mean that I want to be a part of the I Am Mastery Academy platform. I think I just want to keep on teaching on YouTube and providing people free value. And if they want to like come to my group, then they come to my group. But I don't think I want to be like an IML educator or anything like that. I don't think I want to do that. But eventually I will make my 6 figures in the market, and when I do, y'all will know, because I'm going to get a Mercedes-Benz, right? But these educators go on live, teach you how to trade. They made 7 figures in the market, pretty credible people. You could only be on the platform if you've made 6 or 7 figures. So pretty dope stuff, right? So when I started in this group, the fee to join was $217. Mind you, I was a 17-year-old child. So anybody on this live that is saying that $217 is too much to literally learn an Ivy League skill, I want you guys to look up on Google Forex trading tutors, Forex trading education, and I want you guys to see that there are some people that charge thousands of dollars. I'm talking about $2,000 for an hour session. I'm talking about $12,000. I'm talking about $20,000 sessions just to teach the basics. Just to teach the basics of the market. There are sessions literally not a month, not a day, a couple days, a couple of hours. $2,000 for a couple of hours. And if you do not believe me, fact check everything that I'm saying. Because if you don't think I'm a credible source, or I'm not going to tell y'all the truth, go on Google and look it up. Go on Google and literally look it up. And you will see. Right? So now the cost to join I Am Mastery Academy is $234. The youngest person on my team started when they were 15 years old. She's now 16. If a 15-year-old can come up with $235 and risk her money to learn how to trade in the foreign exchange market, anybody that's grown could do it. I'm not saying you have to learn how to trade Forex. I'm just saying that I feel like this is the best resource for me, right? And it's not $235 a month. So whoever this person is, I'm alive. I'm just about to remove them because they saying like misinformation that's not even true. They saying they spreading information that's not even true, right? So we have such a great platform, such a honest platform. That's a pair. $235 is a pair of shoes. $235. This wig was $400, and I'm about to take it off because I'm tired of it. I have on a wig right now. It was $400. No, she actually worked for that money. She got a summer job. And she worked for 4 weeks to make $235. And she invested into this opportunity. That's how she got the money to join my group. And she did a live testimonial yesterday on my Instagram live and told everybody how she actually got the $235 to get started in my group. So, yeah. Okay. So, right? So, with this opportunity, right, there is a monthly fee. So just like everything in life, I have an apartment, I pay rent, and everything is not included. So I didn't even know that. Like, I didn't know you could get apartments with things included and things not included. I really didn't care because I wanted to leave my own house so bad. So I pay rent, I pay a water bill, and I pay utilities, right? That's every month. I pay a phone bill for me and my little brothers every month. I pay a Wi-Fi bill every month, right? And this opportunity is billed monthly. It is, right? Because to continue to use all the resources that I just spoke on, there is definitely a monthly fee. But you can actually get that monthly fee waived. And if you make $10 a day on this opportunity, right? Just $10 a day on this opportunity, you will be able to cover the monthly fee. So do you think a life-changing opportunity is making only $10 a day? It's not. You might make that when you first start, but best believe if you plug into all the resources and you keep on going, you're going to make way more money, right? So let's say, let me walk y'all through a scenario. Let's say you get started on your first day. And on your first day, right? Hold on. And on the first day, let's say I send a signal to your phone and you make $50, right? Can everybody comment a 1 if you make $50 on your phone, withdraw it, and you see it hit your bank account, are you going to call somebody and tell them? If you make $50 from your phone and you withdraw it, something that you thought was completely fake. If you thought it was completely fake, you thought it was a facade, you thought it was real, you were skeptical, but you was like, I'm going to put the $235 up. I'm going to try it because this girl keep on talking about Forex and I don't know what she's talking about. So I'm going to just go ahead and I'm going to try it out. And you make $50 your first week from your phone, unexpectedly, not knowing what you're doing. Are you going to call somebody and tell them? I see a couple people typing 1. Right? I see a couple people typing in 1. Right? So when you actually call that person and you tell them about the opportunity, right? You call a couple people, you tell them, if you get 2 people onto this opportunity, your monthly fee is waived. If you get 1 more person onto the opportunity, you now are introduced to something. Hold on. Hold on. I want my mentees to come on here. I want my mentees to actually come on here. Right? So, if you get 3 people to actually join you because you're making money, not because you're telling them that you're making money, but you actually making money, you're excited, you call them because you made your $50. Right? So if you're making money during this opportunity, you're going to call people and you're going to tell people when you get excited. That's just a natural human nature. If you don't, then you different, and I'm not talking to you. But I'm talking about the people that will call people and say, hey, I just made money during this opportunity. I just made money on this opportunity. Right? So if you get 3 people to join you in the opportunity, right? You now have access to something called residual income, right? If you do not know what residual income is, it's when you do something one time and you get paid for it for the rest of your life, right? So let's say you do a movie, and today, like Players Club, that movie came out almost 20 years ago. Say Players Club comes on right now. Everybody in that movie gets a check cut from what they did from 20 years ago, right? Me, YouTube. My oldest YouTube video is from 2016. If right now y'all go and scroll on my YouTube and watch one of my videos from 2016, I'm going to get paid for that, right? So in this investment group, if you put somebody on, 3 people onto an opportunity, you're going to get paid for it for the rest of your life. Literally, for the rest of your life. Every single Friday, and when you die, you can leave the money over to somebody else. That is the first rank on our compensation plan. The highest rank on the compensation plan goes up to $6 million a year for creating an impact for people, right? So I've been on here for 36 minutes, and I basically broke down to you guys the money that you can make in this opportunity, how you make money, and you know how you can join my team. If you are interested in joining my team, my contact information is all over my YouTube. It should even be on here when I'm finished. But if it's not, because YouTube be being weird, I will try to like upload it or something, or you can look on a old video of mine. But you could definitely contact me on any social medias or my number to get started. Love you guys, and I need to make a new video, and I think my next video is going to be about pips. That's what I think my next video is going to be about. How to count pips. I made a how to count pips video before, but it was a couple months ago, and I got some updated information. So I think I'm going to make another detailed one. How does that sound to you guys? Good? Bad? Middle? All right. Well, I'm definitely going to get that out to you guys. And, yeah. Peace. Bye.